one of the best finance minister. Ne na sefo ni bi na ye ne no etwetwe nkomo wasom oman yi nso fast sports nso wasom fa MPP mu nso a wasom bebree fa oman mu nso a omo nso eye mpanyifo a omasom bebree na ene me ne no baba betwetwe nkomo on this very subject ye bobo so na Honorable Kwadwo Baah Agyemang MPP mpanyifo ni bi they've contributed to Ghana sports a lot na no nso kra de now wo sakru na make ho asem nti eno betwe Honorable good morning
Kwadwo na empom
ya mi adom na nso
ya mi adom
akwa banzo
the multimedia there me nya Baah na ze mabafi a great homecoming
nya we ase
intino
so wo ka ye ho na we you ani so mami
minyi mani say abrabo no ye bokko ye nim to do baby a na wa pay for baby kakra na what's out but I'm still part of multimedia family. This is where me share abrabo say me share ma kwantu manamuntu abrabo manamuntu I think stepping into Adom FM in 2002 it was such a memorable day and me that's a team multimedia akonya so a great homecoming meba multimedia facility be mu either Nhyira FM Adom FM Joy FM Asempa
yeah that your be mic
baby a ye be ko bia no na e fie na yaba
yeda nyankopon ase akwaba na time ana momo wo in central adwumanim ne enne no bibia sesa
mechia yetiefo ne omo hweye
right
na mama bibia ache na ansana me call question so no I think that intro no one making mind boggling statements be brave which I think say or say Ghana yetimi ema yeni eko I don't want to repeat what can it be.
No, but it's important.
But something happened last week.
Okay.
Now, I said prophetically, I said, see, I'm making one ounce of a cow. Me, number China, me for about Monday. Now, hotel and I'm a damuno. Now, I was on the 14th floor.
Yeah. Because I was 14. And it's where blue.
But now, maybe what the 14th.
And one on our 14.
Exactly.
Now, you're a trail cry you through.
Now, I think that Sunday upper, and I'm there. Say, "Mama, me curtain." I'm here. No, is that behind me was a school. School dying.
Okay.
And I'm calling school kwesiada. Now,
madam school kwesiada.
Madam for Chinese be a menino. Continuity I'm call China. I'm in common. People say, but Sunday there. More there. I say, omono. They don't break. No, almost the school not break here. Almost Chinese national holidays. No,
I see.
They school from Sunday to Saturday.
What?
They don't break.
They are studying.
Almost there. And I don't know air trim agency. Normal air course on any omoye. Make or Madam Fubi. Use iPhone na say me go channel say me repair man and obi me call baby I repair phones Kwadwo ade one say menim say Ghana nam de call iPhone obeja to say oh nti bia ochina na ye befro e ho na no or ye dma befro to wa calculate no amount of minutes or say maybe 45 minutes 30 minutes what you no obi any phone no there two machines so no hu ni say no wa check say we anyway menye ebe cost me say within minutes not one obe fix your phone the amount
we
enye
kone bra na ochina
so mo na ndo mo nanim ne ha no
na no manyina na nkra no mo yesa
no ne omo repair there omo nso omo no mo susu njo shade hu omo ages but enye empanyifo young guys are omo for electronic market so
electronic market
wow I say be we KJT e ho na o se me ko ye nwa no bi ahia be frefre me akumasi for adum for pizza they are there business.
Wow.
So they know them. And Okoha, everything electronic, everything that you need. If you want to fix them, and on say, near I'm so special. They say, phone when I'm me pay. Now Okubusana so Unibia, Obaka just say, call hotel number is obey sending our pen at the umbrella.
Hey,
exactly. So that is the effect of engineering here. Effect of addition.
So I think quality money can just in time.
Just right on time.
Just a walk can we na pay.
Yeah.
One for we are into fashion obey.
Me call China because of technology be me here or maybe I'm person me here or Ghana.
I see.
Me and I think say at the right time remember me the home.
Here.
Abobo ya ne Prague ya okosu Chrome. We are just leaving them to just move. But there should be a technology to back the business because they say about a big business.
Yeah.
And there is no way so ubit must stop in. Me call factory be omo yebi. Now, ni enna na mai omo improve ni di say car ni ade o. Who ni say we house na I say car. But the same technology o. Ubit ma use dey fa ekwan so. Say ebia pese obetiam to say abobo ye o fere a ye the steel abesi mama. Near the air condition abomo. And I say omo improve on what they are doing, but yes, you know, senior politicians, but now, and I buy with the jam on my bar, and I buy with the go for mobile, and I jam on number, but people make ends meet from it. How are we managing it? How are we putting technology behind it to make it a success, to make it beneficial for the country, to make it beneficial for the end user, to make it beneficial for honestly investors.
So, Mami Busau, apart from say we a businessman, no, also a politician. Say mukwa because three be busas na say mukwa muhu. The bia say mukwa ho be a president ko srawi wa minister bilateral D&D. Nti ade na muhu sa de no. Ba mo ba ha e difficult say mo implementing.
I think say Kwadwo esno obiane ne temperament ne approach of issues.
Right.
I don't want to generalize the issue, but I'll use myself as a case study.
Right.
Me call parliament, me free media industry, specifically marketing and sports marketing. Me call parliament. Me call improve here. I had to do public administration. And now I know because I'm a PhD candidate for cybersecurity.
Wow.
Near a buying bar second term, no. Okay, I say make a digital center. And I realized a buying setup now for digitalization agenda. No, though say the idea was solid, but there was no investment attached to it.
First KBNG.
The BI I'm catching for say Tama Nanado, Nigerians obey free SHS. He dedicated funds, policies, programs, everything to make it a success. It is a your digital transformation, no? Your man ko nanim, your man tumpon, your man ko baby or say ekwa. We need to invest in it. We need to make commitment to it. But me ko enemy nwa kofi ofusu kansa abaho. We free or still no na yemfa my.
And also the current demand.
Being a professional marketer, I sat down, conceptualized my say I want sit. Inti it was every time I was roaming because technology Ghana and for ideas no more. And after 1 year, I was able to have an idea, secure a bit of funds. And so from 2014, there is no district in Ghana. Manko started digital skills training during my time. Well, I realized say Mumuna also Ghana yedibe mode of transaction business. Obi ha send your phone crowd or be press K crowd nim. We need that basic digitalization stuff. We need that basic technology education. We need that basic training of Agyemang. Eti nia me de you was some no say me ma famu no nia me hu say ebe hia ama baby a yede me ahye metime pushi amona ko na say mentina fa confirm me say me dem firm say e be aban for sika mai yeniska, but I try to form partnerships, to form friendship, to build a wider network. And they Ministry of Communication through Meme initiative and Saudi Arabia or arrangement that almost the funds with digital innovation, cyber security, and digital entrepreneurship, because I realize that what's now of you need to import it. Because Bishop Doug Heward Mills some time ago, not meet any preaching be. Or see, he doesn't understand. Say, the Agyemang be mawa uzi untimenye. What is the purpose of a photocopy? Etinia wahuno copy na yebi.
And look at any one literature review.
Exactly.
Obi ayebi.
Eti copy. Nia uhu yanano. Waku huo South America. So unibia or the copy. Ebia odo ba cultural setting na best sakra. Now what they are fitting into your cultural setting.
Yeah.
Ebia near Saudi no religious background we akra. What the bar now so the religious inclination no
at their account.
At their best yes settings no. And that's it. Enti media kojo me no ya say yenya tumi no yemfa impact on the society near baby a yewo a ebi eni ho no ade a ye ya ye feel say ye betima ye ama a change the situation kakra no. Let's do it, and that is the effect say ye de to aba say ye mfa obi engotena
say woni China for no interact here and come be na omutadi. I'm asking this because me share yen Ghana for no yen komo ayedie and o share o my an komo be no mudi omudi nkomo je say I di nkomo ya.
Let me be frank and candid. Ghana for any politicians. Ghana for ye fear for ye enough for ye sorry for it could be a ye join for ye thinking and a ama abe ye politicians so ye so thinking.
Okay, the way I say general
no because you say ye de makoti na baby no unwe bi ba I did na ma me bi ni o okwa asoria honorable nya ewo ho no ma me bio
is go be chairman
oko wabusua mu a into the ye do kotena no o ma bibia wo fie. So you see our mode of thinking obia ye di djumadi ni ma wo na no obia feel say wo didinti mane so eni dibi, but onim say ye do akoshe adwuma mu say fix something for the betterment of the whole society. Chinese for many oma adele kakrano unene kasa and also baka say my brother this will be good for Ghana. Yes, so no oma ye de nyanya bibia frim the obetcho say fawe and on country say is good for you and ama omo thinking a different kakra. Oh, see, this will be good for Ghana. My brother, take this to Ghana. Take this to Ghana.
Ebeboa Ghana.
Ebeboa Ghana. And ohi omo a adwuma bi a omo eye no. Omo dwene nea ebeko benefit omo society no.
Greater good.
The greater good. Chinese escafo opao. But udu a unhu se we escafo we ohiani.
Hey,
yeah.
Sir. I say Simon Kawa bebre.
Can you see unhu nea make a factory bi. Guy na your friend Ken near factory near Nidiano. Me do an opano on a beshia me entrance. I never knew that no
boss no
wash any cash. Me no picture and on no and a
joy boss on no be in a juma.
Yes. Hey, almost provided almost manufacture machines for refill of liquid products.
Okay.
And I was shocked. Hey, make all now chemical combination be so young guy be or say and ni papa na factory there or no or a dance instructor
Or the dance
instructor.
or obi osa.
Ono na adwuma na ope. But when him say was engineering na ni papa ni wono. Adwuma mu he was taking care of the adwuma no. But we are no asaka just say this is not my job, this is for my father. Me, I love dancing. Now my sure. No so dem call baby a ye be branding. Branding of no my person. And me call my rent car no so no. My man me came. No he say he wanted me to see something. Huawei for aye car bi. Huawei.
Phone yi
Huawei for I'll send you videos. We are bit married. You got to car no. You tell car man boy ni can communicate in Chinese or kasa kasa. Mente China until I didn't know what you were saying. Then you moving out with the phone. Not or chat then the car was going. Tina be machine. Can say I can. Watch no Austria. No, he said it was a self-drive car. Meaning
yeah, now to me drive it.
Making pata na akache no. Say kasa no eka just be ya o impact no we original. You do traffic light to original. You be 10 years because of be e no or dey asha GPS no.
To money.
No. Car no you see and if say be me ban share anymore. You see na you see free car no na so to park your car no sere. You see na when the car na go reverse or pay baby a space where the car parked. Technology. Technology.
Can I drive on home?
Exactly. So, me know again the concentration on technology, on skills training is what will be the game changer for the country.
Why don't you discuss some of these things in Parliament? What is so difficult? Because me said that matter say they koswa na MPP say now majority forces say minority forces say and no me said that who say this week more the two discuss here debate technology engineering.
The truth is
what's so difficult about it?
But the truth is those things are discussed at the committee level. Over plenary hona send the nko koma ye di abonte na obi a be flex a chere say me na me te brofo me na me nim kasa hona lawyers yes me aka yebem obi koti a chere say hona enim nia eko bet at the committee level I can tell you say quality discussions goes on with professionals and who say nia say the professionals and kasa eba so yeba committee now say ye discussion on maybe soil the engineers are ase eba yeah you over call parliament you call committee department on nice report. The problem is the implementation.
So munya we nyina wie na mo ba no masa ba be ye na no na in central for yafa.
Me catch you say the problem is the implementation. When it comes with discussion, quality, contributions, say your professionals baby or parliament. Committee level you for be to baby keke. We engineer baby on near to. We doctor here near to. We driver baby out to na to. But the implementation is the bane of Ghana development. You bet kasa bebre. Na say a KJT market. Your good plan, nice plan, very magnificent. You now it do say you just store so we are. I never know about no store anymore. We be better store no crowd. Not store that, but no. Wakakotna abonti. So you're thinking no. I say yes, sir. From Kalamu Ekosi and Penifum. When you say, sir, I been such an amba. Me assure say there be a young another generation will come and be singing the same. And I mean, assure say in Pabi Penifobia by Kansima year can be paying. They've spoken about it.
It's interesting. Nhyira 104.5 mene honorable Kwadwo Baah Agyemang and Etwetwe enkomo o constituency ne
Asante Agyemang
North
na o study ka say no okay me fa di bi wo na me pese me busa assembly on say me nwe so o lawyer say
ene
say okay yen politicians obi a yen ni poster poster for campaign or a lawyer no dey shame lawyer
esqua
lawyer on first campaign lawyer Kwadwo Popoku but say yen marketing for in public administrator ni bi cyber security for bi adna shame engineer Kwadwo Baah Agyemang another footballer Kwadwo Baah teacher so and
how the society thinks because who can say we a footballer and now we a marketer we a who say
because unimra
no esquadre
lawyer not the
and a council no mudi
ebi na see you asante Agyemang apia could be the beja konyo ene akudi independence lawyer
Mami mbra MPPD mu because uni anso abo join in mami mana kwa ba biem Kwampoku CID Esqua good morning
Kwampoku
yes morning minia
ohoye
apomudi enkeye na ja onitua botomu ne
untimi nkasa abotomu ni jaika Mr. Miniano, Menkebi.
Mammy, new screenshot my account on the fire
project. Minim. With a mea mama who can the minim. That's a one way crowd contribution. You be my I will show you some minim on the Miji too. Can't pay me free here or some call Overco. Now we are that different region. Abejo, Kafra. So my say Musa mini a national organizer national youth organizer until move farm and we and yan fina me hanisa MPP delegate mu pesi kadodo enya bibia na to na bi kra mo na mo gada abroche ye gada na ye de ama ne se wo kwam eti youth na mo wo no ma gada nam de ama no munyai o mu ntimi nka mo ha o mo dodo o mu ba enya ne krakra sem mo yasa ebema ni papa nyina ntimi I had you.
You three so just come on me.
Isa. MPP youth omudoso obia na se Kwame Poku o the 5 cities contribution cry betimi aboa mo afa petro ma men kama na menia no eza kakra obia na ati afa so ba ho ye de
nyame adom me ho ye
ede yankopon ase uni aba be kaminsa eja boga China nti ononso aba but mesa mana bemba just a quick comment in fact we are discussing the issue of having more lawyers and how we celebrate as against engineers and all those things. I think that the discussion is not about the irrelevance of having more, but we are feeling say lawyers mube muno muma progress dragedodo as obia trimanso because obia person chere say maybe I don't know your reaction to some of these comments that we made.
Mamenchia ubi na menchia minya penny becoming your penny and your penny ko your penny angasa unim.
Yeah.
When I just win Tadia Shishan you say or the Mayeshe.
I refuse to grow.
Yes, our boys, my boys say Sharon will come through.
Arrow.
Yes, a mania, Madame Bono in the campaign. I need to get down to the youth level.
No. I don't know. What channel?
I don't know. Radio beats me. Now, Kwadwo, yes, and yes, lawyers bar same way or more permanent and or more drag you. Me senior a year or or say lawyer be a pay litigation. I say entry months to get to be onimajuma.
Okay,
because so Ura law school, civil procedure. At the first idea, bet you say it is in the interest of the courts that litigation must come to an end.
Okay.
And I didn't say a civil procedure rules. You say, you better drag asama na ache for expedited process. And here say, oh, asama, who lawyer, for document you who do pleading, so back boom, or affidavit in support, or issue motion, return at also pa. Na and tampane free. Lawyer be technicalities, no drag, no call. oni lawyer papa oni masem ni di ana asem nye den o pese otwe nti judges ni bi wo a okọ na nim no hu se wo no aso pese o drag court na otumi ka choose my mouth time say why say I'll give my judgment to probably I'll be afako it happens and as I make a lawyer be any me here my be pay say I said no now case no shada of course also because especially when our clients are in possession of the property in question yeah possession there and fan say as I say yeah chon man so as I see what's fear so that and obi dey work court na me your client na wo tifie no so a wo te asase no so a na person me nye dey yenye intentem
na bi
na ebutia wa ye betu
yeah
that be also me timi drag be 4-5 years na utimi boaboa ho kakra anye ye kura asase me see case back no hwe document na 30 years we back na we are back na the some money check kasepa as a judge we muso ho ani a transfer no na fufura ba no fufura ba ono so person best start because asem no bi o a won tie ase
yeah
until no ba
also be team
exactly
na 30 years
na san start na ko na ba na ko na ba na documents ira na o say san serve one
but there are issues with say bianca yesusu say ebia nipa no wadi ewu say bia wondi you so wondi ewu you say rule of natural justice inti yema no court na bia o share akoye sexy don dia it's been many years and meanwhile uko other jurisdiction sa issue e bia meda so mo the 3 months or 4 months and 5 months na esi ho a ye di asem no and I'm thinking that Ghana na no ya mo petition yi electoral mutimi ka say 3 months emfeni asem. So what is so difficult say issues be bani akase we dey how sensitive are the any year no yemfe be a 3 months 4 months NCO every day which is possible
justice hurried is justice buried
ninti de mo ye no political hwanhwanye hurried
there be on say be o de meda example say ususu so obi akokum obi in criminal procedure no ye chair in fact in law ankasa no say ko bi court no plead guilty and Kehona no utimi a sentencing ni pano upon his own plea.
Yeah.
Because no one aja tum se odifo. But in medan kwano. Se ni paneba na obe plead guilty kura. Judge ya catch a judge say enter plea of not guilty for the person. Say kufi mensa. Ya huso o the two abobi and o the second obi enye ya hu. Ya cheno na court kufi mensa say no criminal me me difo. Untumi judge ya chelo say enchire say odifo chere say onifo you know why I was say obdene pass through the process e bia na no kwen say oto etuo no ne ku nipa ne de but the intention was not to kill the person.
Men's run enti eno no timi di be 4 years
say unya
because jury. The point is that other places say 3 or 6 months consistently you betimi aye
your court system no your more justice ni yebo abaso ono kwa ne ba ya obebie courts bebre o and kan na districts bi okwa no muni courts and na me ye process bi ho adwuma na nipa na me nipa na me ye adwuma ma no ono no te store swami in fact na me kwa me course am district court na and then no mo ka che mo office so swami for district court tim na ma jun nyina say me dey back here me na me dey corporate assembly ho tim no mo twama jun some district court and he had to go and file the process today and the mark of file was swami court and so first na swami ho nyina no mu ni bi o and you be ba no workload and some court enye izo ana wo be court no e bia me lawyer baako me won sembe 5 baako circuit court A me wo be kwai ko but at a point me ko be kwai no po 222 wo be dro na senior so ha me ko to safuduku ye me senior bebre o to be di asem me so me wo be kwai wo se me sa ba asokwa ti bi ya na me face safuduku senior we de enye se bia me bu anim tia na me sew o man ko ya asokwa de na criminal matter enye sa mami de unim no o hwe ana no bofu na odi nipa na kwa kotu me kan na safudu kuna sorry no so my lord let my junior move his motion and baba na ono waja ama mi o enti se nya safo na minim no me kan no te ase a me ko na seniors be 5 no ho so nipa ni be here record dia wo enti wo so obetena wa
awutie bi
exactly enti process no court system no and no na man no so
but no so munya akwanya na moko parliament nso a the problem is okay court no cry perception e wo ho cry ense na nye papa that but the problem is when munya akwanya na bia parliament house what they say CID are sorry e ho na order 92 93 na substantive issue na was nke discuss say comedy nti empesika no obi a pese o kire ne bobre and people feel that law na ye no say ye be more showmanship ye be kire say ya be rather than say ye solve because China na say for nya law wo ho court wo ho but you realize they are allowing policies. Yeah, they are allowing progress, they are allowing development other than dragging issues. Another case is LGBT issue I can Ghana for CMP. I was say be a president and Kwadwo ko sign. Now we be there court. Ni a drag ya yentimi an sign. We mu buy I was say de kwa. Elsewhere, people yempa. So I'm thinking that why can't the lawyers help us in some of these things and remove that ye per se a showmanship be free.
Yeah, ankasa asomai. Yeah, ankasa ye ni ye legal system. Mamen kanisa.
Okay.
Yeah, asomai. Ye ni ye legal system. Ye legal system ye practice no. Eye die ye colonial masters. Agyemang ye. And ye hweso de ye bibia.
Tete de na.
Of course.
That's what mukrasa sa no.
Ebe mo se akọ England. Omuno said ye nyama sa no yo munyomo.
But in chess at somebody no.
Oh, well men practice o.
At least the technology abem ne nyoma bi advance na sefo. Na no abrante ba kwa me hu no drive but ye manage na ye say untie ya connect no. Ti anka say bia omranti nke bia bekwae die ya anka ya connect say ba bia obi agina ne di asem no na pa technology.
Oh, is there your legal vacation cry ye. First na legal vacation no. Vacation judges no kaje so ko denim tinka Kumasi say we ko court of appeal complex be a court 6 one court 8 bu hu say baby lawyers no mpo nya ba bi ntina enti omo be di o ma sem ranka so kran so e wo chire tie obonti but say no e ko legal breaker vacation courts no omo ye zoom nti we say ya schedule time be o court the time 11 to was 11 no join it a free case I mean efe nti gradually no mahu say di ram and when you ebo just say ni ebo abaso
okay
he was so pragmatic ni niam bia na oye ni niam no ezi ni pa on say wa money pa na baso a na o kine bi no ekoba say sebi manu susumi na so na yi ase and na ekoka tribute akese akoka we me it's something that be me frown on her accident and emergency my advocate ya so bi bu ame yi accident emergency ni free so ni ento no Agyemang for accident and emergency
and you bad
ko oluman and the best share my see sa de ni si ho we should stop glorifying the dead
and
exactly
all right
cause so no accident and emergency say nya oluman be si ade we si wa aka bi anka the southern part e northern part anka be wu
it's true Nhyira 104.5 CID NN kasa honorable Kwadwo Agyemang mami musa MPP ade what's happening
ade as seminars your party
and yes in say you say bi yam mo amo yam ho we toto ayampia obehu awesi we say na no kraba o mi ase we de menka ho nti o mu ya yi say na abronya akeka bi na Kenya ponkofo akeka bi na miracle akeka bi abato baako ade because that is not the MPP anankofo ni
abato baako nsem bebre
ade
I think sir when it comes with campaign and election dispensation sad time now I'm not saying that that's the best and yet me politics of insult I don't approve of it say obi ebephobia si ona wa horo no kan sema ehunhia na uwia ne ekosu nya ewia ba ko na ba wini o and obia ebesa come on board it is a ebi amene Kwame etie na Kwame ujama baby misu jama baby na ma super Kwame a minua no ye no ma dada o na fe de ochina ya sa aba be hia on say sa bond no cry ye be say nya that insecurity, that trust anyhow me I don't approve it, I don't subscribe it. Me nyintum na me so ne enye no mo me yanka say enye ne egu enipa ho fi ne egu party ho fi because obegu nipa kron ho fi awie ochina obehia no na afi na baka say oh me sorry na unze na a campaign. No, can't we do decent campaign? Decency kania ehote nea o support no obetima ye de ntia o support asemasi ana obenten just say it. Ye nyina se ye ye ho ye ni obi anfo so area se ye obi no perfect ye wo obi anenso but do we have to wash our dirty linen in public? We are na ya the best pie
because I'm asking it because despite said ni enim say Nana Kwadwo Alan Martin squad that time no muko akensi no man shed down ti bebre say Alan sopa obe disagree maturely and Nana Kwadwo be disagree maturely Kofuo ne Nana Kwadwo time no ye hu say we won the but one say sa dirty politics in pa so what changed?
I think say I just need to be blunt. And no one says some be bracao, but near and this is I boom. Near na yedi kan kay technology.
Okay.
First, no, I think a Kufo any a Kufo at the time 98, 96. Saturday night GBC panel. Saturday now we could platform we knew.
Yeah.
It GBC sieve. And no more say about abonte.
Okay.
And then obi mission net them. They answer obenya data.
Okay, no, can I
no come backward or the bakutuma. And this answers a question now. I'm a first me the Chinese no man buy mono. Now sebi ye nyanum journalists bia they don't understand the demand.
Yeah.
Now wakofa no so they are two. Now wakofre ebi on pakro no. Asuma say also say so when you bia or abotre or ya ba aba or
yeah
or oye nimdifo
yeah
or onim nyansa na dwemutia no so respond na kwakoye ne ni so ye so what must say and na I say and they I did say we do at the media has a role to also play, but the social media no and I say sad na man worse because anybody can sit somewhere say I me pa Miss Ma could be a studio or med them.
Yeah.
Nam me the light a sim so nam many data. Shim let them.
Okay, come on,
no be so so. So
but say you want penny for a party anymore, at least they could have caused certain people to order. I shouldn't have reached the level where Kennedy Kabibi, Abronya Betimia Kabibi, Miracle Be Kabibi, na Kwesi Kwatia Kabibi. I mean, you need penny for a party anymore to be party because I think the NDC is doing something right better than how they are managing their internal affairs.
Party no empanifo but I think that empanifo no omo are relaxing. They are not being responsible enough. Say you better call it the arts na yama sanity about party no because we are pepenimu na ufie say enkwala ren na nanka na so uhu na wantimi antioma wa chomo mfiri ho a ye ka nankare fo a ye do beka ho your name will be mentioned and me and no be ho Kwadwo, I don't need to sit on the media platform and spew it out.
Yeah.
Me Ubusa General Secretary, but I'm meeting friend. I think that he should know, and those are the things that I will say. I will not sit on the public domain to make a set up my party before saying within your party structure, no, within the internal body, no, you will. And no matter what say, I am a party no abenyam. because Dr. Selby, Dr. Safo Dunum, President Kofomo, Safo Mafu, Kwadwo Baah Redumo MPP no. Many sure say now many differences but there is something called tolerance. Tolerance. Now me too near party dey edime Kwadwo wani tua 2020 party etwema boso but party na mejidi. I tolerate whatever that was done to me. Manyesem betina bedwam na maka near me say kutia me, and that is how obia o join association bia also we
ehamo
emra
de ekoso ehamo.
Oh, me de hame. I don't know how others feel.
De ekoso MPP ehamo.
Me ehame.
Okay.
Yeah, me ehame. And I think that also okan assembly. Also Dr. Baumia be kan say so me de emfa me ho. Me de menka ho. Mamunfa emeka me. Obi unu bi wasem a Mr. Mafami Kami, a Chelsea, or say a Hano. He, as a former flag bearer of the party, as a former candidate, and now a leading member of those who are contesting. A Hano. A
Hano, I didn't know one can say, Mokama Munyai. Instead, oh, yes, I say you are not a leader. Jai, menye, because a woman in Tia, Nankwa Kananki.
Now, what Fred Dema Kanima over them, and going to be a sword.
Sir,
Kwadwo unima
me
so ma obabi what be tiano akofa we tiano fatu be o twana so ukuru adama no asakofa yeah it say me catch say Dr. Baumia en frere ebimu no mo nkasa ya is a lie
no makasa ba still
ebimu no mo so dan mo say mamen fire. And many sure say Maminka I say 2023. And that is the reason why Debbie Ameka say when you are looking for a leader, look for it from Dr. Baumia. 2023. Yes, started primaries now. This meeting I can share it. It was held in my office or Ghana Digital Center. Mema space are near the yes meeting. Emra can Japan started say or attack Samira. We, the operation guys and communicators within Baumiana, your friend Baumia, your friend or meeting us say, this is what we want to do. I said, please, I beg you. I have so many strengths for you to go and sell. Go and sell me.
Nam so mo person kamuso ke kabi check the phone microphone.
Sana akwadru. Enti sa enipa we say udi nachi na oye ade a enya me nyi da say obeso so da. I know him.
But the twaso sana then you are not a leader.
Kwadwo enti na emra ho no on pakro no oye party ni
and all ton Dr. Baumia a defend Baumia do di obi atem.
See analysis way on pakro no oye party ni and party no baby I open our support and they also support Baumia ochina when make support Ken.
Yeah,
he can swing and stretch any time.
Yeah,
also udinidi ya de osijai when ya otu ne pawi now officer obefana nanim so uncle Casemana. No, he won't. Yeah, her people body language as a leader and you be na obey in the public.
Yeah,
but what the nipa na okay can say be omo ADD attempt because of Baumiano. See their outward demeanor Baumia or maybe omo see the man's demeanor. And now a chaser or your leader on funny names of Kokama and Mammy. On smano, so quick, mamma. Me too, Dr. Baumia was mammy Debia. Because some me go do be at them, could you be younger, could you in the buy no Wabaye. So what I'm insisting is that Dr. Baumia never and will never approve and condone in politics of insult. Now, I won't you know. So okasa uti campaign ye me catch you say bobo nipa omudi atem om kasa mudi you can mention 1 2 3 What is it that about me? Agent baby, I suppose be that. No. But Obekano say, oh, none Crawford, he's not like that. Until say be more motivated until any pattern. No. He is never like that. And me as the team campaign team member, I don't subscribe it. We disapprove it. And maybe I know so be there. Let's see the persona. So Senate.
Right.
That's me. I can stand in and defend.
All right.
Obi o ha me do say yeah can one say medan machi.
Mati honorable. Ma mema CID so embrem. National Youth Organizer obenya umbeto ama obewini.
Amen.
Nti enya afekra na ye be ha. O ma nto ama se part umbeso mguno. Ko be bi adru ne de. Mo na we se mo ba na mbesi fu Agyega. O dey say aha. Nti ubeye National Youth Organizer minim say de umbeto ama wa. Bibi se obeye ne den.
Kwadwo I was here the NAC form. Me ya wo meto compound house. I grew up in a compound house. Nti idede choka no. Me hu bia ma bre. Na kwan na e fa so de ekebo no so ye beye. They say politics is about numbers.
Right.
We engineer. We are elective maths bia. Usua integers.
Aye.
There were positive integers and negative integers.
Yeah, bro.
Sometimes, sir, they na ekoso party no. Agyemang no so near the you. Could you hear party no a proxy war and ekoso. So ka proxy war. Could you ba episode with dime matem, but on to mean dime matem. Cause obeka. Because na kojo ban na honorable pa na wo say enti also de kokofa you say to so
okay
na oma you say to information kwa about me and can say a ba bonten it's a proxy war, so you see you just say to fighting me waba me ni you just say to near sem then kojo ban no asoma you to I was say or no tian so onyan no not also onhui onte yene na kasa also wontie. You can't tell me that.
Listen to kwani bi wo ha na no honorable Eugene Boachentwi be kan say on onim say sa anyoma ni bi obi hihye bi ase na mpanifo the information aba na obi aba be ko obi
diam. Me say a proxy war. Demet me aka no a proxy war kojo we mahi me so me no boti pen ye honorable for me to me ma me ka enti wo say me ma Michael Uso free ba be yes Agyemang no ma me
dirty work no
of course
ofu soja no be
we oba no ho
I see
na me obi atu me ka asem no enche wa me anyini o me say a proxy war ana o munimo ma yes ade no na ewi ase unima de ba ko de wo wiase ene say de wo wasoma akran so on fanye panyi bi no o kire de be yo
okay
of course o de be yo because unimi so okran onye no kwafo me wo koko board so before sembe na me Agyemang koko board na assembly si se asem na nsia na minim say me nuano me siblings ankasa me no motekwa na me so munim me saye sa namwa you go say na sa don't
yeah
men's good e baye me say at a point koko board ye floor no so na I say me pena me nye serious o wiase because o ma me no ko didi bom obie ko tobi
obie men's good
me so ade me pe o wiase double money say for we bra na baji wei na ye be ka we abom mama because me so wadum no nyina me hu ajana tufo ene no mo se be o be chichire bet e fa si fifi koko woni
ye de bi di mi ma
enti me no
sika nyina sai
enti me so nyina no sa ye ko don keka na ye ko sansu ye to pipe ma don keka nko ani to pipe I don't know the history behind it e come akwa say ka don keka man for nimo enti ne fro sa you know, walk path no my also ne Saturday nua e fa rail line so ho na ne froko bunsu no ba to bedru Agyana 2 for no ho ya so ma se koye you know the koye o de kwato Agyana 2 maybe because me come me babu me akume enti me Agyana 2 de mempe enti almost me say that time na MPP Saba 2017 no yesika bia ne da ho ma sa be 50% amaya ma fo nyeska omudom de beye so mudi be investment ko jona me dem de ko to Honda CRV
no
am dem fo bia ho bonyom afi ko didi a wo so ya ka chele media na awuse yo say media e say ana me ma shim say me mo bra na sa de ai be yo so so chiko la kwa me am so chi Honda ye be ndey ne mu ana na mo yigu kingrain je jigu ya no na de odi machi 2 oya jumo parliament ana ya so mo ka ho asem ho se akoko body se nkofo sika yom na onfra obra na omisa no nipa ne se asema me nyana ka che se e be nya nipa nyina okoko body sika dia me bra de omunya no oh no oya no chi kwa so ni sika ma kwa sa de no obaga yo se ni sika de man bosom no obedi no a esa obeda enti so wu nipa no me hu se de wu so bite
right
otu di me kan chem se wu nim de ekoso
right
they know na ye mabunu no ye yusu ye de ye sa de no me ne I'm for to say Awa Mohammed another person like Kosi Kwatin and I say Miracle is older than me
okay
me ka Oma no boti pen technically party no me senya me nkuya me no mu na be nyini o party no mu a mpo say mu be free party no mu kwa da chia we will still grow up in politics and get there so why must I fight him or her nyansa be ne wom me ne o chawe kwa me di nkomo o chawe kwa me asem a de bie di nkomo o kan se o sisi ai me ni pa ba ko pe na me ni brain wo wiase say na yo wenya oni bro bi say me de ni pa ono kwa me anyini chen bi ni bre no yes also obi o younger than him bia na ni bre no because sa ni pa no obetimi abaye de ono kwa me ntumi anya times 30 so person oya
o sa kwenya no
exactly ene ye school teachers e bia omudi yani no ompe wasem kan wo today imagine say me teacher ni bi di mani no time na wanya yi a baby anya me di madrui bia teacher ni ne background na metimi aboa no nti se teacher ni bi di me bone o di ono ano ho ne generation bone enu nti na ense se wo di obi a
owo achi
you may never know. If you be able to in Amstead, I'll go there. There's one man there, but the near see young man be so because of political differences. And Nippon Sukra position was school. Now old person would be Accra or just 21 years, 20 years, and you don't know the future of.
You want to over retirement, Jano. To
over query a query be a Dutch or not be vice chancellor. Then I'll be because I crown him the own name. Yeah, obey no more about the chief justice.
Yeah, it's true.
And you see, Seneno.
As my man to us, me mean to you Adum FM.
Yeah.
So I started as a sales rookie, number senior sales executive. It's not me or people under me. A guy back, Raymond. Obedia na Nhyira or Kwadwo clients can no edi or anti a more advert near the
Raymond Akwana.
There be
clarity here.
No, more me palm on free. Like or after they do now, in so be any mass in me palm free team no. Now who said can I Japan best start or Man FM? Me correct question start up. Okay. We were recruiting. Your panel na yefa enkrofo. Me akwa CV na endahole. Oba mu who se me to na o sa dan no.
On transfer.
Obi don say ai. Who se me to na and o sa dan na why am so he won't come. He won't.
No need say esa.
So bibia o chiro social media edidi obi atem me say Awa Mohammed tena Kesman FM or NDC 1PP heated argument.
Kikabum.
The next month, I want my mother MPP. And she talk about the kind of you see those things.
Yeah.
And there's one thing now, Kwadwo. Yeah, party for no say catch and coffee. So be free and this MPP. You're so slow. Ni aje. Ni bona baso. Na mum Kwadwo Baah tie. Kwadwo Baah support candidate A.
Support Baumia can.
Okay.
Support
Kwadwo support Baumia.
Me so support Kwabena Japan.
Ana Kwadwo Jan to answer so support Kwabena Japan. Ana me so support MPP.
Okay.
Then me Kwadwo problem because on supporting me candidates to the extent that Kwadwo kura be papa efa party no ho bo aban na chia na eyi aban na ten me I will never share.
No,
I will never share.
Tamna no who ni say MPP ni protect.
Me say I will never share
because me time no.
Exactly. And why do you say Kwadwo Baah na wo time no and because we because we ni camp back. Na that camp na dey there. What is the benefit of it? Because at the end of the day, we are there. This is what free party no. We candidate no on to me winning or winning.
Yeah.
Now candidates no our own project no winning. How are you going to draw people to your?
Be here no na e4 na aka no.
Exactly. And all the time, someone yet liberal. Na mo build a wars ah. Obi anti me refi ho. Obi antumi ma me refi ho.
What is say MPP say nya akono bi.
Mete da.
Dey ekoso na hamo.
Me papa.
Social media dey hamo.
Me papa. Me because MPP a ye nyini ya ye hu ya ye be join ye ko school join test con ne ade no. Enye sa MPP ni. Enye ni and me nim kwa fa so aba be dru sa abre. I say yes na to wa asem fire ho. And we are worsening it day by day. Day by day. Obi ko tell radio so card your pen. Then we hail the person. We are hailing him because as I'm not kind of catch am competitor. Na competitor no so e ne so e di na no kofo so e keka bi kire no. Until we rise up and say enough of that nonsense. Yeah, party no. You be bre. And when me call me yonku bi ho patase. Me birthday Kwadwo no kwepa ne say oyade bi ma me me nim birthday ko obi anche miskada. And nipa American asem sebi oni bi oni bi bebre bia and at least expected say
obey bi
anti Shelly be che miska. Me wa na me say menya mobile money. It is not about the amount, but the intention. And I'm from Auntie Shelly. I was cancel birthday there me so me dey ma no.
Wow.
Now I was here gume. Me obi anche miska on my birthday da.
Yeah.
There's some radio. Tianra na me ma so ma ba kumase dia. Ma me fa no ho na me kwachi na me call no ho. Patase estate. And onye delegates. Unkra party card. Why na Juma banker. But she was worried with the happenings in the party.
Oh, any attractive be worried though.
She was worried. And my team was saying now we say, how pan say party was cancel. Yet sana yakuma. Ma senya say ma dank me nya na manaba. Ma crowd on to me na otio radio so anu dum no. And that is the trauma we are putting someone's mother in. Onye boni bia party no dokeke. Na ye tinkan ni kumase ne takrade ese party no na ma me na kuma di party na chi na fi say oya na afa afunu no ka say hey party so ka dem bia amonye na o jaya ye lose vote.
What do we do? Yenya den
you must card your ship.
Yenya den
party no mra wo ho mra na dey party no so ya ma time ne pa ho kakra na wo be wura mu
on time media let's move
party no emra wo mu party mra no ekotia obi a ne akrake ekotia obi nso so a ne a libra e de ne ye the law should be like a hot stove out on sa somo a she wa na wa you sa me obi wa ne ma ya adwuma bia nim me staff opa bie from amase south share meeting time ben ye share me fixing meeting time that okwa dem no your adwuma wunim there's instances mobile program no mo be cover mo be na ma wie me commission school ewo there was so ehemfo na ba na ma wie amata me ka mu ko because mo na mo ma me time ye drew up kim me staff oye meeting for oye late for meeting o ma o ma kra o ha no ho ma
anytime
explanation bia no how de be ma mo wiase a meja tum because obi our explanation
yeah.
And that has been my position. You can be my brother, you can be my mother, but a minute yawa. I will say a section catch us one ye. Yet me near some man and pie. As a man, you're a pie. And be been quiet, and dear some man and pie so where ye be, and Tinama where ye be. But wow. As a man, there's some man a pie. So could you buy the Kojo buy and also catch a Kojo by the Kojo, the way on 1 year. And cause and effect. 1 hour, yeah. So you don't even have to go and visit the other person. Because if you want you start it in the first place. So we are national executive, we are regional executive. Leadership. Then you declare support for a particular candidate. How do you unite the base? When your candidate, your preferred candidate loses the election, or how do you unite the base? Even when your preferred candidate wins and the others lose, how do you draw them?
Right.
You didn't play the father role. How? Near to so now we are regional executive, we are national executive. We are taking stance. Imagine say Kwadwo JFK. I say Odi Aduchumachi. No na Aduchumuya rounds and come back here. Come on, come on, Sam. You could get any chance. Sabi one day only papa only nianom. Eti ben say no don't to me na adapt national executives to me. Ne en kan wasem. Ne ayedi.
Na say onone chief executive of the party. So he should speak. Una also kasa.
And
so he should speak. He is the chief executive officer.
To say etiamra no because constitution make kind
exactly.
Yes. Me national executive said that before to Obama as national youth organizer. Now person Kojo Bachi say and they call for president. I was a reason for my position.
That's a whole campaign.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Because of possible conflict of interest.
That's true.
How?
30 seconds.
Party a catch for a cow and one bomate. Yeah, party said the party has a party in Nhyira.
Nana Kafra.
Look at the party in Nhyira. Kojo said, oh, tell those who can. Yeah, and yeah. And
now, mammy, hanging eye white.
Why? And somebody can use so many. They know. Say party no gumo.
30 seconds. Dr. Frank Amwakohine. Mobile any day, so be a national youth organizer. That is can be any. Because it's so breaking my front to know.
Oh, no.
Or Giacra.
Bema be dia wu.
Or Giacra.
Bema be dia wu trim.
Or Giacra.
O de munya botre.
Or Giacra. Dr. Frank Amu e Giacra.
Yeah.
Convention be brace, say revival or yen.
Of course.
So
no problem. But a more soon fi say a bra so on nam Damascus council.
That's right.
Ushia ubi.
That's right.
People no shia no. You doing the F than if you so ebadane po
internet
you part on your Accra nyina the Accra nyina we meet them at Damascus. When we meet them at Damascus they will convert and follow Christ. When you convert you don't doubt Christ.
When you become the national youth organizer, congratulations in advance.
Thank you.
Oh, so man farm I
think regardless
regardless as in be any at the end we am regardless
at the end they be fie na ye be fie no two ways unnecessary politics and agenda na ekoso party no waka ma mfa so kojo last share o adroba me catch me declare support ma candidate bia Sebi menya coward.
Yeah.
If I want to declare, I will declare because we in position here.
Yeah.
And will be to me nyamehwe so. Now, another point is even if I have declared, what is your point? Because Kojo Jantua right to declare and support a candidate.
Yeah.
But Kwame Poku CID is bad from declaring the support. It is wrong.
All right.
Respect each and everyone's views. So people so per regional executive or per national position. Now I'm a campaigning on his own strength. And cut your bow between my abua party never fan to my paper. No, Baba can say ono de o support Kwadwo Branti montoma no ana ono de o support candidate A and candidate B nti montoma na mu so wabon wontumi nya adwuma.
Thank you. Honorable Black Stars they say oh yes sports yeah sports munti quick comment on that. Black Stars say coach Otuado yema no nko ana yensi sem ana se mfa bi meka ho ana players no yenye ne den because as a Black Stars World Cup dia patapa dia timi twifam etimi share 5 na to bi a wan kra ne akoma yenye ne den
ne di kan ye be congratulate team they've really done well. Otuado de obekaya ye last match any Mali no I wrote a thesis about him and to be frank with you Meka say in a way he has shamed me.
Okay.
Because a normal he raised here against Senodier Nejman. You heard on the Central African Republic here he changed.
Right.
He changed from it. In other ways, no, a child said he's learning. But for me, what happened there? Eden I ever qualified. But Otuado to lead us against teams like Spain, Italy, Portugal, Brazil, Argentina, no. Your best friend. Say, or your qualification expert, or the Akura, we should look at our bench again. May take anything away from him. When the statistics on the qualification are super. About 7 games, we're winning 6. Coach Bienwa, but tactically, okay, the composure and the presentations bench a bit suspicious now.
And yeah, be free up.
I think so.
But yeah, more no uncle.
Obetima can because yeah, he can be part of a team.
So onye technical ni mpe coach for.
Obetimi akan team no, but we should get somebody stronger, bigger, who has the clout, who understand the game very well.
Ebiti say
your coaches baby mean to be body coaches there your baby or Ghana you will approach you see what happened a money making venture
okay
and then near FIFA de my me kai said 2006 marketing team and here for Germany I was part of it ska Ghana nya and you be na yenya from the FIFA de my no so on my no a bit me accrete a niche be for World Cup, a fund for World Cup. Now, you're the coach. Or the coach in the final 1 year.
Okay.
A top class coach. So on for World Cup. On for you do baby you do the semi final.
We are.
No man who benchmarks. Man motivation also onya. Who dedicate even $2 million, $5 million for that fighter. The economic benefit of Ghana e benyano. Enye binio.
Right.
So team no aya there. Let's pray say Sunday mama and crime party no Comoros has been a devil in our flesh. We know you have exercise ye ho. Na ye say ye be kwa be enije football including ba eboa Ghana nyina.
Mate. Honorable Kwadwo Agyemang. I mean sure CID Kwame Poku incoming National Youth Organizer MPP. Congratulations in advance.
The Mrs. Sports Pro Time na media.
Okay, Martin. Endorsing.
The Meka chair MPP for.
Yeah.
Kwame Poku, he doesn't need any introduction or your body politics. And say yeah no you free baby na ya kan ye ho abom.
Right.
And obi akra ni suban obi akra ni obetimaye.
Right.
And yes he has not been tried and tested. Odi MC, the youngest MC yehu ni jumadi.
Right.
What is obi born himself. Ne was say you to galam say pa. Obi nwa went me anya bi amami because
right.
What he wanted is the party. And somebody who thinks about the party, welfare of the people, welfare of the party, development of the party.
Right.
It best will be say Daniel Suneko to about Nema Kompukume National Youth Organizer. And say the Asumje any that's so every party no any party no mabunumuna.
That's it. Full endorsement.
Endorsement if you share my hobadia. Next Juma next.
But endorsement we don't say you be ko baby amana ko
and I'm confident that preparations are pitch now. I think the first